No.
Jack, do you think MrBeast ruined YouTube?
Yes.
Now, in all honesty, Jack, why?
Because it became more about views, money, and popularity than it did about having fun.
You just don't think you had fun playing Squid Games? You don't think you had fun riding on yachts? Building wells in Africa? I don't know.
If he had fun doing those videos, they'd be longer.
In the world of YouTube, a shift has taken place from creating content with friends to an era of optimization and domination. While it's not wrong to scale up and increase earnings, when the primary focus becomes win at any cost, it alters the type of content creators produce, how they make it, and their motivations. A critique emerged. Not that money is inherently bad, but that prioritizing it above all else turns creativity into a calculated endeavor. The algorithm favors spectacle and sameness, with creators reverse engineering thumbnails and focusing on retention charts, rather than genuine interaction. MrBeast responded to this criticism with a tweet, essentially saying that he had reinvested his earnings, done good, and worked hard for 14 years, so how could he be accused of ruining YouTube? The issue wasn't about his spending, but rather the cycle of spending solely to drive growth, where scale becomes the ultimate product and everything becomes a marketing tool for the next big thing. This tension never really dissipated. A notable example of this culture clash is Lunchly, a product launched by MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul. The idea was to create a healthier version of Lunchables, but the premise was flawed. Despite having some positive aspects, such as lower sugar and real cheese, the product still contained high sodium levels and preservatives. This sparked drama, with DanTDM tweeting about the poor quality of the product, and Jacksepticeye later joining in to criticize MrBeast, KSI, and Logan Paul. The incident highlighted the perception that celebrity YouTubers were pushing low-quality products on their audience, particularly children. The backlash was intense, with fans and viewers rallying against these influencers, creating a sense of internet protest. This controversy was soon followed by the AI thumbnail saga and the ViewStats incident.
There's a new way to make professional-looking viral thumbnails with zero Photoshop experience. And the best part is, this new method works in every niche. Whether you do gaming, cooking, beauty, this works for all of them. From creating custom results from any channel to literally being able to put your face on a thumbnail, it literally feels like cheating. This is the home of the AI tool where you can type in any channel on all of YouTube and it will use it as inspiration for the thumbnail it's generating. So for example, let's say you're MrBeast. You would just type in MrBeast here. Now it's gonna look at all my recent videos and get inspiration from them. And for the prompt, I'm gonna type in stranded on a volcano. And there you go, we now have a thumbnail with me dangling on the side of a volcano. This is perfect for inspiration, and if you do a couple iterations with the system, this is how you can literally generate your thumbnail.
A revolutionary tool has emerged, promising to auto-generate viral thumbnails, learn from any channel, and even map your face into the results. For small creators, this sounds like a game changer, a potential ladder to success. However, for artists, editors, and those who have had their style stolen, it's a different story altogether. A trapdoor that threatens to undermine their unique aesthetic. Several creators, including Jack, noticed their names and styles featured in the launch promotional material without their permission. Jack's response was characteristically blunt. What the actual f? He also pointed out that his logo had been used in the promo without his consent. The move to remove the U from YouTube didn't feel like a clever quip in that moment. It felt literal. If the unique taste of individual creators is what makes the platform special, then reducing it to an auto-generate setting risks sterilizing the surface. In a surprising turn of events, MrBeast has now pivoted, removing the AI tool from new pro signups and replacing it with a directory to hire a thumbnail artist, emphasizing the significant amount he already spends on human artists. If you enjoy celebrity drama, scandals, and the biggest stories on the internet, make sure to subscribe to the Fame Insider and never miss the next viral controversy.
How's it going, guys? A week ago, I launched an AI thumbnail tool to help small creators make better thumbnails, and I thought people were going to be pretty excited about it, but I definitely missed the mark. If you open up Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. And so I read all your guys' feedback, and I've been thinking a lot about it. And so we just enacted some changes that I think you guys will find positive. And so going forward, there is no AI thumbnail tool. Anyone from now on that signs up for ViewStats Pro, there will not be the AI thumbnail tool. It just doesn't exist. We pulled it down. And on top of that, I wanted to go one step further to really show artists out there that I care. If you go on viewstats.com under our more tools section, it will say hire a thumbnail artist. And if you click that, it'll take you to a page of artist portfolios where you can commission a real thumbnail artist to make you a real thumbnail. So I care more than any of you could ever imagine about the YouTube community. I mean, obviously I'm the biggest YouTuber in the world and I don't take that responsibility lightly. And so, you know, it deeply makes me sad when I do something that, you know, people in the community are upset by. And I also want to put out there that I guarantee you, I have spent more money on thumbnail artists than any other YouTuber in the world. I've probably spent more money on thumbnail artists than the top 100 creators combined. I mean, I have a small army of thumbnail artists that work for me. I'm looking to hire more thumbnail artists. So I just want to put that out there. And I have no intention of firing my thumbnail artists or anything. Like, this is, you know, just supposed to help make them more effective and blah, blah. I mean, you know what I'm saying. But regardless, it doesn't matter. The tool's down for future people that sign up for ViewStats Pro. And yeah, now it's a funnel to help artists make more money. So I'm really excited. Go check it out. Hey, go to viewstats.com and click on the Hire the Artist tab and, you know, go commission real artists, help them make more money. So take care, guys.
In a rare move, a prominent figure in the online space made a course correction, proving that there's still a human element at play, willing to listen and adapt when the community speaks out. This nuance is often overlooked in discussions, but it's essential to acknowledge that MrBeast, the person, and MrBeast, the brand, are two distinct entities. While MrBeast is driven to create attention-grabbing content and push the boundaries of what's possible, his brand has become a global machine that treats each upload like a major film release. This dichotomy can coexist, but the brand's influence warps the ecosystem around it. The controversy surrounding Jack's comment that MrBeast has ruined YouTube wasn't about one individual's impact, but rather how the platform as a whole has changed to emulate his model. The ripple effects are evident in the proliferation of clickbait thumbnails and the emphasis on bigger being better. When smaller creators try to do something different, they're often told it's not scalable. This raises the question, when did art become about mass production rather than unique expression? MrBeast's response to the criticism framed his efforts as doing good and inspiring others to help those in need. While he has a track record of charitable endeavors, the conversation was never about charity versus views, but rather about culture versus conversion. A video can be generous and still contribute to a monoculture of sameness. The past year has been challenging for MrBeast and his branding, particularly with the involvement of other prominent YouTubers like Jacksepticeye. The backlash against MrBeast's use of AI-generated thumbnails and his reversal on the issue demonstrate that the platform is still capable of self-correction. It's not that MrBeast is inherently bad, it's that YouTube has adopted a set of values that prioritize his style, leading to a proliferation of copycats and cash grabs. Frustration wasn't personal, but rather a concern about the platform's values and how they're stifling creativity. To his credit, MrBeast has also made efforts to support artists and fund charitable projects. In contrast, Jack's brand is built on authenticity and a willingness to speak his mind. His criticism of MrBeast and the platform's emphasis on scale over soul resonated with the community. When he spoke out against the AI-generated thumbnails and the Lunchly marketing campaign, it felt like a genuine expression of concern for the platform's direction. In the end, MrBeast's empire is unlikely to be toppled by controversy. However, the conversation surrounding his influence on the platform is an important one. It's not about tearing him down, but about ensuring that YouTube remains a diverse and vibrant community, rather than a homogeneous landscape dominated by a single style.